July between the Falcons and the 51s. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Thomas Jordan starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Taylor Battle. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Standing in, Rodney Mize. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bender is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Sanders, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Brent Means will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Beard is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Joel Morgan comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Sean Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he misses 2-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3. Set to get his day started, Brad Sanders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and 1 strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
To the plate now, Kevin Root. As he'll take a look at ball one. 302 is the average coming in. 4 home runs, 27 driven in. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Root stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it to throw. Oh, but he beats it out.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play. And then he just blows the throw. Loved the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
So coming to the plate, John O'Neill. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Standing in now, Steve Rice. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into left field, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting off.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Bender. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Sloan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Jason Cantrell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his day started, Matthew Hopkins, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early, they're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Chad Harden is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Now. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Rodney Myers. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Beard is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beard is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brad Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Stepping in, Trey Howry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Stepping up now, Brian Greer. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Beard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So striding in, Kevin Root. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Sloan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Whoa, that's him.
The 2-0 on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1.
Hey! Count full.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. At the plate, John O'Neill, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Josh Means will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are two down. Ready now, Jeffrey Bellamy, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Men on third with two down. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Josh Means will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Just me.
Leading off the inning, Joel Morgan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joel Morgan.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0.
Ball three.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping in, Sean Bird. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 0-1 on its way.
No, that's down.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is popped up. Sanders has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean Bender.
Digging in, Sean Bender. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball just inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. working for the punch out and the offering.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Into the box, Jason Cantrell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. Cantrell is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's low, ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matthew Hopkins, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steve Rice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the air now, out to right field. Harden is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Mize.
In now, Rodney Mize, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chad Harden.
Chad Harden.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Trey Howry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Howry, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
They're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, catcher, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Greer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sloan is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 15, Ryan Beard.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Beard has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Sandlot is on top here, 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Bruce Sanders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Charles Cochran takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cochran.
In now, Brad Sanders, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To the plate now, Kevin Root. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Sanders is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Into the box now, Joel Sloan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Josh Means. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. to short. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jeffrey Bellamy will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Falcons lead it 5-1. Into the box now, Joel Morgan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Sean Bird, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count, 2-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So digging in now, Sean Bender. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Steve Rice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Standing in now, Rodney Mize, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Bruce Sanders hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Here comes another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Brent Sanders comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Brad Sanders, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Root. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
2 out with the man at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Settling in now, Joel Sloan. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sandlot leads this one 7-1. So stepping in, Jason Cantrell. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. In now, Matthew Hopkins. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So now to the plate, Chad Harden. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third, right to him, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 16, Trey Howry.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Howry.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. full count. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Brian Greer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready once again, Josh Means. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back, designated hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Striding into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. From the stretch.
Count 1-0. Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Steve Rice will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Three-two pitch. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Steve Rice is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cedric Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Brian Beard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Joel Morgan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. The second
Digging in to try it again, Sean Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting him over.
At the plate now, Sean Bender, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Taylor Battle. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Rodney Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Bruce Sanders. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in now, Brad Sanders, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Kevin Root, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Chad Hardy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now back. Catcher. Josh Means.
At the plate, Josh Means batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Falcons lead this one 9-1. Digging in now, Jason Cantrell starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Into the box now, Matthew Hopkins will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Number 7, Chad Harden.
At the plate now, Chad Harden. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Now at the plate, Trey Howry. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Sandlot slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brent Means earns win number 4 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.